Since pageant's debut in 2004, no queen from Mindanao was ever crowned, yet as Miss International Queen Philippines, Honorable Leo Revita accepted the challenge for searching for the first Mindanao queen to possibly wear that Philippine sash in the international stage this year. What advice would you give her to kick off this pageant strong and significant? And how far would you go to get that crown? Again.
I believe that Madame Leia Revita is a leader that knows the way, shows the way, and leads the way. And I am so proud that we have the chance to be part in this competition. That's why the only advice that I can tell her is just to believe that it's now Mindanao. Because if I will be given a chance to become the next Miss International Queen, I'm going to leverage my recognition to fight not only for my dreams, but for my advocacy as well, which is the Pinas safe space in Iligan. And hopefully, I can bring that aspect to the rest of the world to amplify the unheard and their untold stories, to challenge prejudicial, discriminatory cultural common beliefs, that instead of keeping the standard straight, we must make it flexible and inclusive to all. This is what a true queen means. And this is a queen I'd like to define myself. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mindanao has always been known as a melting pot of heritage and culture. We are an example of unity amidst diversity. And we deserve a Mindanaoan queen to represent that. I resonated that queen because in order for me to take that crown, we should always go back from our roots, our identity as Mindanaoan, where we celebrate the lives of Lumads, Muslims, and Christians. The advice that I would give to Madame Leo, in order for us to reach heights in Miss International Queen Philippines National Pageant, is to elevate and to choose the queen who truly represents with humility, passion, and pride. Ladies and gentlemen, the other 25 ladies are accomplished individuals in their own fields of endeavor, beautiful and passionate. Everyone deserves to represent Mindanao. But for me, tonight, I am humbled that I am standing in front of you, willing to take that challenge, renewing and rebuilding my loyalty to the organization, because I will never just talk. It's time to do the walk. Thank you.
I would advise our Honorable Leo Revita to encourage the future Mindanao Queen to embrace her unique identity, showcasing the rich cultural diversity and share the stories of Mindanao. I am confident of Miss International Queen. I bring the intelligence, grace, and a deep commitment in fostering international understanding with a passion for cultural diversity and a dedication for positive change. I aspire to be Miss International Queen, to bridge gaps, celebrate differences, and inspire unity across borders. My journey embodies the spirit of inclusivity and empowerment, promoting the world where every individual, regardless of background, can shine bright. Thank you.
I think it's about time for a Mindanaoan queen to shine, not only in the national stage, but internationally. And my advice that I can only give to Madam Leo Revita is to choose a queen that can best represent the Mindanao people. A queen that speaks kindness, a queen that sees good in others, and a queen that is willing to lend her hand to help others, because that is a kind of beauty that shines from within. Remember, nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Thank you so much.
Very much. Miss International Queen Philippines Mindanao is not just merely to show off, but it has to be purposely aligned with a goal, and that is to be a beacon of hope, a catalyst of change, and to be an agent of transformational leadership. I know that she is someone who has a realistic commitment. And advocacy is not something ready-made. It is not something formulated overnight, but it has to be something that can make an impact not only to the members of the LGBT community, but to the rest of the society. An advice that I will give, I would like to tell to Madam Leo is do not only focus to the physical attribute of a trans queen, but focuses on what she can contribute to the humanity, not only to the LGBT community. I know I am her because I am competent, I have dedication, I am hardworking, I can transform my thoughts into action, dreams into reality, and I know for a fact that I will not only be a queen in the eye of everyone, but I can be a queen in the eye of the world. I'm pretty sure by crowning and be one of the final 5 or top 5 queens tonight who will represent the Mindanao in the international pageant, I know I will be able to make my younger self proud. And that is something very important. Remember, there are only 2 people you need to make proud in this world. The first one is your younger self, the one who has dreamed with you and who has gone through all life's lessons with you. And the second person is your future self, the one who's waiting every end of the chapter saying, you made it through. Thank you very much.
So it's not only for transgender pageant, but also to a biological woman pageant. As I observe, Mindanao Beauty Queens is not really performing well because there's a lot of representative in the Philippines came from Luzon and Visayas, and I'm so sad that Mindanao is not having the chance to represent the Philippines because I know we Mindanao individuals, we are very beautiful, not just physically, but we are beautiful in our heart. Our place, being Mindanaoan, is such a beautiful thing. Why? We do have so much culture here in Mindanao. We are very diverse. As you can see, just one city, like Davao City, who do have so many ethnicity, so many cultures, so diversity. So what is the only advice that I can give to Madam Leo Rivita is make every candidate in MIQPH Mindanao know her story, know where she came from. It is so important to have research what is Mindanao, what our history, what is the place that we are representing. Because at the end of the day, we are not representing ourselves. We are representing our city. We are representing our region. So it is so important that we, Beauty Queen, aside from we know our background, we do have inspiration. We are also authentic. We walk expressing ourselves. We talk expressing our thoughts. And we pose expressing what we feel. And that is the time that we will going to represent the Philippines. And not just the Philippines. It could be international crown. Good evening.
So the only advice that I could give to Honorable Leo Revita is to find the queen that possesses these qualities. It is star. S, first, service, someone, a queen that shows compassion towards helping people in whatever cause may be. Second, she should be a team leader who cares for the goodness not just for herself, but for the rest of the people. Next, A queen that is authentic, someone who shows her real self in front and behind the limelight of this pageantry. And the last one, a queen that could be a role model, someone who possesses and display integrity at all costs. Thank you.
If there is a chance to pick a crown keeper, that will be up to the judge and up to Miss Leo Revita. And I do believe if we will pick a trans Mindanaoan to promote and to inspire others, I truly think it is about time for us to find a true trans Mindanaoan. And I would like to give this message that if that someone is deserving, I hope she will tell the story and represent Mindanaoan despite the adversity and the stereotypes and the problems that we are facing. I want to tell to the world that we are still resilient, authentic, and versatile, and we are proud of our roots. Thank you.